Auction properties could save you money. They could also have you wondering what went wrong. Hi, I'm Barry Clark, a mortgage broker here at Mortgage Monster. Today, I'm going to look at 3 pros and 3 cons of auction properties to help you decide whether or not it's a good place to invest your time and money. So before we get started, I really appreciate if you could leave a like, subscribe and turn on notifications to make sure you never miss a video. So on the pro side, there's amazing potential to find a bargain. With auction properties often sold at sometimes up 10 or 15% below market value, which means that buyers have potential to find a really good deal. Next up, I'd say efficiency. In order to put your property in an auction, everything has to be kind of pre-checked, pre-done. The legal packs are all in place, ready to go. So there's no way for kind of searches to come back and this sort of stuff. So they can be very fast and very efficient. With most auction houses, want you to complete within 28 days of the hammer falling basis, so on the day of the auction. This can be really good for buyers who are looking to purchase a property quickly. Also can be very good for sellers who are looking to sell any property quickly for any reason. The third really great thing about auction property is transparency. Normally you're sat in the same room as everyone who's kind of, bidding on the property. So you can see that it is transparent. You can see the bets are definitely coming in at that sort of amount. So it certainly gives you a little bit of clarity, a little bit of certainty about the sales process and the amount of money you're paying for that property. So as with anything, there are good sides, but also downsides as well. Some of the cons I would say to buying a property is probably the most important one, which is you are limited by time. So normally you only have around about 28 days to complete the deal. And it means that if you can't, for whatever reason, complete the deal, even if it's no fault of your own, you might put down the money you've had to pay to basically exchange that property on the day that the auction hammer fell. Normally you'd have to pay down a 10% deposit on the day of auction. You can't complete it within 28 days. It's a real strong probability you're going to lose that 10%. What I would say is if, say for example, you're able to purchase in cash, it means that if there are any issues or any problems with that property, obviously we can have much time as it needs to kind of sort out and maybe then mortgage the property at the back end. But as I say, if it's something that you want to mortgage the property within 28 days, I think you're really going to struggle basically. Bear in mind is sometimes not necessarily they're hidden costs because the costs are all kind of out there for you to see, but sometimes you have to make sure that you add in the auction property costs as well, because sometimes there can be commissions and that sort of stuff which aren't disclosed until completion. So just make sure you're aware of those at the front end. The other thing to bear in mind as well is that you should really look through the legal packs on auction property purchases. There are loads and loads of little things that could be in there that could potentially trip you up, whether it be lease lengths, it could be potential structural issues with the property, it could be the fact that Japanese knotweed may have been found 2 gardens over or whatever else it might potentially be. So make sure that you do the research and due diligence thoroughly before you start bidding on looking at auction property. Thank you very much for watching. Hope that you found some insight into the world of auction properties. For more videos just like this one, don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Thank you.